And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a three-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
Yes, he is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the three. And for Miami, out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Marquise Morris is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
In this era of stretch bigs, many traditional centers have struggled, but Rudy Gobert just continues to thrive at both ends.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here's Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Bogdanovic. Off target from outside. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
O'Neal with it. Conley kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Conley's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Lowry passes to Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target from three-point range. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
Lowry finds Butler. Now Hero. Jacks up a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Butler against O'Neal. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Misses the chippy right there. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Lowry with the ball. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Morris kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. Passes it to Conley. Back to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Butler dishes to Morris. Over O'Neal. Morris, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Miami. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Here is Conley. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Now Gobert. An 11-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. 2 points. That one goes.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Butler against Bogdanovich. No coverage that time. Hero's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to O'Neal. Now, here's Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Over in the corner, Hero. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz trail by 3. Conley scanning the floor. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 7. Here's Butler. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Ingles is checked in. Butler against Bogdanovich. Butler, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the Heat with some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Jimmy Butler. Utah also making some changes. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. And the rejection by Lowry.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there, Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Conley. There's the pass to Whiteside. Over Lowry. Whiteside kicks to Ingles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. The Jazz with another miss. Heat shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Tucker finds Lowry. Now Hero. Tries from 7. No good off the back of the rim. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Pass to Conley. Back to Ingles. The 3. Good on the triple. And the Jazz lead by 3.
You can do a lot of things with Ingles offensively. He can initiate, he can play off the ball, and he can shoot it from anywhere on the floor.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And you look at Mike Conley's game, just a steady floor general and deadly accurate as a shooter.
And Greg, I'm not sure he gets enough credit for how he competes on the defensive side. At 6'1", he's given up size on a nightly basis, but he won't let you pick on him. He gets after you.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And a switcher also for Utah. Oni's checked in. Mitchell against Lowry. Count it.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
That's good from Rudy Gay. And Steve, after a tiny lull in adding superstar talent to the league, now seeing guys like Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum and Zion Williamson and John Morant make their presence felt.
Kevin, all potential future MVPs, and fans already can't get enough of them.
And the Jazz with possession here, following Kyle Lowry's 3. Now, here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Pass to Dedmon. Back to Lowry. A 3-ball. That shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
Here's Dedmon following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Oladipo finds Lowry. Robinson with it. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gay passes to Mitchell. Pass to Oni. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Outside Lowry. And Oladipo kicks to Robinson. Mitchell against Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Lowry. Almost, but it rolls out.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Gay. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Heat trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Gone are the days of high usage, but Gay is still a valuable role player.
He's a natural athlete, GA, who still has some burst left. Rudy Gay picks his spots a little more now, but remains a tough cover when he's on the attack.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Whiteside.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams, Rudy Gay is still going.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now, here's Tucker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Paschal finds Mitchell. Now, Ingles. Gay outside. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 9 points for Rudy Gay.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
35 seconds left in the first. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. To the inside. Shot's good by Dedmon.
Good job to stay patient and let the play develop. Lowry is very strong in that regard.
Mitchell against Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Jazz shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top scoring guard.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Lowry. He has 5. Oladipo outside. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides his team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Rudy Gay, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero, highly valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season, a long road ahead.
He's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Rudy Gay, also Joe Ingles out there, Eric Paschall out there with Mitchell. And it's Oni in at the shooting guard position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Lowry for 3. And it's Oni with the rebound. Jazz leading by 9. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. In third, the Jazz. The Heat in 5th.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Mitchell against Lowry. He feeds it to Oladipo. Here's Morris, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Conley. Six to shoot. It's up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hero with it. Conley picks him up, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Butler feeling it out a bit. Back to Oladipo. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision: shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Here's O'Neal. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. The three-pointer, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. It's a 10-point game. Hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Pass to Adebayo. The jump hook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Great look, but off the mark. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Adebayo. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Now, here's Oladipo. 8-point game. Tries again, and Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Conley against Oladipo. Passes it to Pascal. And here's Bogdanovich. To the paint. Looking for Conley. He gets it there. It's good. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Butler up top. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Buries the long-range jumper. 12 points for him.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
O'Neal against Oladipo. O'Neal passes to Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. Here's Pascal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Butler. Over Bogdanovich. It's deflected.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Sinks the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now, Hero. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. O'Neal against Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. That shot wide open. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Gobert finds Bogdanovich. O'Neal with it. Pascal, the pass to Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Over O'Neal. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Adebayo.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now here is Conley. He has 7. O'Neal gets to Conley. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Knocks it loose. Butler with the steal. He dishes it to Oladipo. Passes to Hero. Back to Oladipo for the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Conley up top. He's guarded by Adebayo. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Now, Hero. He's got 12. Adebayo kicks to Hero. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And there's another one for the Heat.
As versatile as they come. Oladipo can use his burst to blow by you or just his shots from the perimeter.
Utah calls timeout. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And some changes here for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. P.J. Tucker comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Lowry in for Victor Oladipo. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Pascal. Joe Ingles is checked in for Bogdanovich. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hero. He kicks it to Butler. Out to the right wing. Lowry for 3. Rebound, Utah. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Conley. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Really enjoy watching Conley take it all the way. Defense can't match it with his blinding speed.
Here's Lowry, and stolen by Whiteside. Lowry against Gay. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Hero. Utah with the ball. They lead by 4. Whiteside dishes to Conley. Kicks it to Mitchell. Gay passes to Mitchell. Over Robinson. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He has gotten into a great rhythm here in this quarter, playing with just bundles of confidence.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 5. Back to Robinson. Dedmon in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night. Conley against Lowry. Now here is Conley. Tight defense on him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Butler passes to Dedmon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Right side finds Ingles. Stolen by Robinson. Down low. He had stolen by Ingles. The pass to Mitchell. Now Ingles. 9-point game his last outing. Stolen by Tucker. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Whiteside. Butler passes to Lowry. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Gay kicks to Conley. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Ingles against Butler. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Utah Jazz. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder, Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. Moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Victor Oladipo in this game, he has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Jimmy Butler is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Butler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. a natural leader on and off the floor.
Lowry against Conley. Mitchell outside. And Utah another three. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 10 inside. Adebayo, the shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Bogdanovic. Some solid defense from Butler.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Gobert with the block.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a defensive player of the year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Lowry for three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is O'Neal. He has 7. Count it. Good.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
The Heat trail by 7. Right side Lowry. Out to Morris. Over Bogdanovic. To halt the run. And there's the play by Morris inside. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Conley dishes to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he is built to be an alley-oop threat. Long arms, terrific athlete. He went and got that one.
Passes it to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Over Bogdanovic. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Adebayo.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Conley. He's got 16. And here is O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. They get it back. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Loads it up for Adebayo. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And a switcher also for Utah. Eric Paschall, he's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And here are the Heat now. 8-point game. Butler kicks to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Utah calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. On defense, Miami trailing by 5. Gobert the pass to Conley. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And the 3 off target. Heat have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hero on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Heat on D. Bogdanovich finds Pascal. Mitchell against Robinson. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Hero on the wing. 4 on the clock. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Miami. Here's Conley. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. With the drive and slam dunk by Butler.
I like the way he came off that pick. Been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Mitchell against Adebayo. That one goes in. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Rudy Gay's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Joe Ingles in for Bogdanovich. Now here's Conley. He's covered by Hero. For 3, Mitchell. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Butler passes to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. The dish now to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Shot's good by Hero.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, he wasn't a Burger Chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Adebayo. Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 7-point differential. Over in the corner, Hero gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 24.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
It's good. And that's 21 points for Mike Conley.
Calling his own number all night long, Conley can beat you in a variety of ways.
Hero passes to Butler. Shoots a three. That one's not going to go. And it's Utah the other way.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now, Hero, 24 points for him. Ingles against Butler. Outside Robinson. Here's Hero. And the pass to Tucker. Three-pointer. Butler doesn't go for him. Jazz leading by 9. Gay trying to break free. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Rudy Gay. Gay's got 3 assists tonight. Butler against Ingles. Butler passes to Hero. Shot to stop the run. Here's Dedmon. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Outside Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. And the Jazz, another 3.
On their catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Timeout called, the Heat. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 14. Pass to Tucker. Here's Hero. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dedmon with it. He's against Gay. Hero from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got 15 points here in the second half. Lowry against Conley. From deep, Ingles. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's cold-blooded. Ingles not allowing the 3 on the other end to go unanswered.
Now, here's Dedmon. Pass to Hero. 1:39 left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Heat, another three.
Did you see where Kyle Lowry pulled up from on that three? Talking about playing with confidence.
Conley with it. 23 points in the game. Gay dishes to Conley. Pass to Mitchell. The three. And the Jazz, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lowry finds Hero. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Mike Conley. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Now the pass to Whiteside. And here's Gay outside. Traps in the tray. Gay's got 12 in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hero passes to Dedmon. Now Tucker. He's covered by Gay. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Ingles. 6 points for him. Good on the bucket.
Sweet shooter and a high basketball IQ. Joe Ingles always in the right spot offensively.
Now Hero. And it's Miami with another.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Jazz lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Let's get this next bucket. We got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Jazz. Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Ingles in at the small forward position. Lowry against O'Neal. Here's Dedmon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shot's good.
That's something you cannot have defensively. Allowing Dedmon to power through contact for the potential and one.
And the Heat making a change here. Morris is checked in.
One shot.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Gay dishes to Ingles. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 13.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Jazz leading by 11. Pass to Gay. Mitchell against Lowry. The drive by Mitchell. O'Neal from long range. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Hero passes to Dedmon. Right side Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Robinson against Ingles. Gay kicks to Mitchell. To the middle. His first shot coming late. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Hero. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Hero's got 36.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Ingles finds Gay. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the Jazz, another 3.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to O'Neal. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that one drops. The Heat trail by 14. And here's Lowry. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight. The Jazz have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Mitchell kicks to Ingles. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
The pass to Hero. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hero's got 41. Utah calls timeout.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Butler in for Robinson. Then for the Jazz, Gobert comes in for Hassan Whiteside, and it's Bogdanovich in for Rudy Gay. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Butler on the wing. Ingles covering. And it's Butler missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Ingles against Lowry. Here's Ingles. 4 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Ingles has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Good work defensively by Ingles. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Ingles. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Hero. Morris outside. Now Hero, covered by Mitchell. Hero with it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lowry against Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Heat trail by 20. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The 3 from Morris. Miami no good on that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Timeout called. The Heat and the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. Lowry against Conley. Now, here's Lowry. He's guarded closely, trying to end the drought. Here's Adebayo. The tray. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Butler against Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Down low. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 37.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
A good interior scorer, Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Out to the wing. The pass to Mitchell for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Mitchell against Adebayo. Mitchell right side. Clock at 6 to the left side wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Conley. That one wide left. The Heat trail by 20. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Lowry passes to Morris. Now Hero. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Lowry against Conley. He dishes it to Mitchell. And Gobert gets to Conley over Lowry. Conley's shot is off. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Hero. O'Neal with the defensive effort. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Passes to Gobert. And he gets it to go. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Utah.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Donovan Mitchell.
Take a break. And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
The first free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them. It's been all Jazz. 22 is their biggest lead. Now here's Butler. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Hughes, good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's an 18-point lead. And here is Butler. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Rudy. Donovan Mitchell, huge, of course, tonight. How great is it to have him on your side?
It's great. It's great. He's a great teammate. He's a great player, and we're gonna need him if we want to win a championship. So, it's a big part of what we do.
And he was big tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.